Hey, welcome to IBC 2016. I'm Joe O'Halloran, Editor-in-Chief of Rapid TV News, and I'm here with Simon Trudelle, Senior Director of Product Marketing at Nagra. Simon, look behind us. We've got Nagra, we've got Konax, we've got a miasma of stuff. How are you managing this presence here?
So what we have as a showcase at IBC this year is all the brands under the Trudelle group activity, including Konax, Smarty TV for the devices, and Nagra for security, content protection, and user experience solutions. And what we have on display is a set of solutions, new innovative products that we're bringing to market and announcing this time at IBC.
Now, in addition to all these wonderful products and services, I know you guys have been working with MTM London on some research about innovation in the pay TV market. What did the research really find?
So we actually published for IBC the final findings of this research program that was initiated in Q2 this year. We looked at pay TV service provider innovation challenges across the world. And we found out that actually innovation is a key factor for growth for pay TV in the coming years. There's the feedback we're getting from industry executives. And there are really a set of different priorities that have come out of this research.
What priorities would they be? What were the real standouts?
Well, first of all, there is a need, obviously, for pay TV service providers to be more competitive in an environment where OTT is becoming a reality and there are new forms and sources of content. So onboarding this new type of content is one of the priorities. Extending the multi-screen experience also came up as something quite important. And finally, there was a need to make the overall experience better, more integrated, and offer more flexible packages to consumers in terms of pricing and packaging of content.
What about risk? Because these are pay TV operators, they're not known for taking risks. Did that come out this area?
This is also an area in the research that we looked after, and we're finding out about the barriers to innovation. And obviously, risk-taking is something that historically has been a sort of holding service providers from making more radical moves into new spaces and launching new services. We also found out throughout this research that there are solutions to these barriers, and we highlighted some of them in the conclusions of the report.
So what key challenges do you think are there to the pay TV operators making all this happen?
I think from the perspective of the operators around the world, there is obviously more competition. We found out that 83% of executives see more competition in their space and pressures on growth and revenues in general. What the answer seems to be from the surveys and the interviews we conducted is that innovating in new areas of pay TV itself seems to be the core focus. So improving the pay TV offering, keeping the subscribers in the pay TV environment, keeping them on HDMI 1, so to speak, on the big screen, and also providing a consistent experience across other screens, other devices that are used to access content.
And how are this reflected in what you have here?
Well, the tie-in with our offering is definitely on our side, and further investments in user experience and making sure that consumers get access to the content they love. It's actually our team for IBC. So providing a seamless experience across all screens to get access to the best content, including live television, but also all the on-demand content, including services and applications like Netflix or YouTube.
So innovation is a cornerstone for the operators. But what are the challenges to make this happen?
Well, I think one of the challenges that came out of the research is that there is definitely a need for the industry to provide a more integrated user experience that combines content from different sources and makes it more enjoyable for consumers and give them access to all the content they love in one place, which is actually our team for IBC this year. And we're doing this in our products through the integration of live TV, on-demand content, and applications like Netflix and YouTube that make the experience complete on one device on the screen.
And that's reflected here.
Exactly, and that's where we have new features and products on display. And to also enable these new features, it requires that the best content is delivered to all screens securely. And that's investments also we're doing in providing more advanced pay TV security products to the industry.
So, with that in mind, what's going to happen over the next 12 months? What services and products do you think is going to be developing?
Well, we're making some announcements here at IBC, both on the security side with security services that we're launching to actually help fight against illegal streaming of premium content over the internet. We're also innovating with a product called TV Key that actually enables faster launch of broadcast services onto television sets, with a smart USB-based dongle that gets inserted into the TV and provides immediate access to premium content over satellite and cable. And also on the user experience side, we're innovating with new hardware products, set-top boxes that power 4K experience on the big screen, but also what we call cast dongles, products provided by Smarty TV that really enable end users to send content directly to the screen.
Well, if we're here this time next year, how different an industry do you think it's going to be?
I think where we're seeing the industry going is definitely opening up to new forms of content, new services, and really putting focus on keeping the user at the center of the experience and keeping the user happy with the service they get from pay TV.
Look forward to seeing you. Sion, thank you very much. And thank you for watching.